Hi, my name is Colby. I am a 911 dispatcher. I work at a very rural center in Washington State. Today I'm listening to 911 calls and I'm very excited to hear how the dispatcher does, listen to what kind of calls we're gonna. Every day is different, but I really enjoy the law enforcement aspect of dispatch, doing traffic stops and pursuits and that sort of thing. It's all very exciting, digging for information. We've had quite a few pursuits at my agency. Since it is small, they're not going to happen as often as a big city, of course. And Washington State has kind of changed their, the legalities of doing a car or foot pursuit. So unfortunately, they don't happen as often anymore. But even yesterday, I had a foot pursuit at work, and it was kind of exciting. But basically our job as a dispatcher is to log what the officer is saying, repeat vital information. So, for example, speed, cross streets, anything important that happens, like suspect is fleeing now.
What was the location of your emergency?
Yeah, I'm gonna really chase these guys down and just shot my dog.
Okay, why are you chasing him? So you chasing him because he shot your dog?
I think, yeah, that's right.
Do you know who these people are?
I have no idea.
Okay, what kind of vehicle are they in?
It's a burgundy. It looks like a Toyota Camry.
A burgundy Toyota Camry?
Yeah, no, like a champagne wine-colored Camry.
My immediate thoughts are, oh boy, this is an up there call. This is considered an in-progress call because this is a subject armed with a weapon. My caller could also have a weapon. This could end in a very bad shootout situation. There's also now the caller, it sounds like, is chasing the suspect, which is automatically extremely dangerous for everyone involved, including officers that are responding. So my initial thoughts are, I want to be telling the caller to don't put himself in danger and to not pursue this person because I don't want him to get harmed either.
They just drove up to your house and shot your dog and left?
Yep, that's what woke me up. And then they came back and...
Do you know what kind of gun it was? Was it a pistol or a shotgun?
I don't know.
Which way are you headed?
We're about to come over the railroad track.
You're passing the railroad track?
Yes, ma'am.
How fast are you traveling?
Going 80 miles an hour. We're coming over the railroad track right now.
Is crossing the railroad track?
Yeah.
So I know every agency has a different protocol and different rules for what they're allowed to say, but I'm just initially wondering why we haven't told him to stop pursuing this vehicle yet, because not only could this person shoot him as well, but now he's going excessive speeds, and he could get in a car accident, hurt someone else. So concerned about where this is heading.
What is your name?
Marcus Luttrell. We took a right towards Felt.
You took a right towards Felt?
Yeah. You better get somebody out here because they got a gun and I got one too. So this is turning into a gunfight.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, sir, you have a gun with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what kind of gun do you have?
I got two. We're going 100 miles down 22.
Okay, which way are y'all going right now?
We're going north. Speed's approximately 95 miles an hour.
Okay, sir, I don't want you to speed to try to keep up with them. We have officers that's coming that way right now.
Eventually, we have now told the person, hey, I don't want you to speed. I still want to be telling him don't pursue him at all, especially because now we know, confirm, both parties have guns. So it's not something that would come across the phone at my agency, but I'm guessing it's maybe her doing an alert tone on her radio, or maybe she's closing her air, which is where we have like a set of tones that'll go out and the air will be closed for emergency traffic only. So I'm not sure, maybe that's what it was, but yeah.
All right, we're coming over the railroad tracks right now.
Okay, which way is he going?
We're still heading kind of northeast bound. We just came over the railroad track towards Felt, and we're coming to the T in the intersection.
Which way is he going at the T?
I don't know. We haven't got there yet. There?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm trying to talk to my officer.
Yeah. We're going about 110 miles an hour now.
Okay, well, I don't want you to drive 110 miles an hour because you look...
I'm not letting these guys go. They just murdered my dog.
So I've, myself and my coworkers, we've had this type of situation very often. Maybe not this exact type of situation, but where you need to get very firm with your caller and not yell at them, but just, you do kind of have to sometimes raise your voice a little bit to get their attention and to let them know that you are telling them what to do. I don't want to say like you're in charge, but you are making sure that they are safe and that our officers that are responding are safe. So in this situation, I'd be like, hey, you need to listen to me. You need to pull over, do what's safe for you. I need you to stop pursuing this vehicle. So that's just what I would be doing.
Y'all passed the Bill.
I still on the same road.
Have you passed the Valero?
No, we haven't passed the Valero yet. It's up in the distance. We're at it right now.
You're passing the Valero?
Yeah.
Where are y'all at right now?
We just passed the Valero.
So he didn't turn off?
No, he's still on it.
It sounds like the dispatcher is both the call taker and the dispatcher for law enforcement, which happens at my agency. We're all cross-trained to handle 911 calls and be on the radio. So I'm guessing that's what it is. She even said, I'm talking to my officer right now. So giving critical updates.
How fast are y'all going right now?
Which way? What's that?
How fast are y'all traveling right now?
110.
Sir, hold on just 1 second. I'm going to Pat Sand to sit on the line with us because you're fixing to leave our county. Hold on 1 second. Just let me know the next thing that y'all pass so I can let them know.
No, Mom, what's location emergency?
This is Walker County with the transfer. Are you familiar with what's going on?
Yes, ma'am, just a moment.
Okay.
So there are a lot of centers that will be able to monitor other counties' radios. So at my center, we have the capability to listen to the counties that are next to us to hear what's going on their channel. So sometimes that'll help you be aware of something that's coming into your county, or even just listen out for maybe there's a problem or maybe an officer needs backup somewhere. So, but yeah, she's transferring the caller to the next county because they're now leaving that county's jurisdiction, and it sounds like they're going to need help from officers in the next county.
They're listening.
Okay, sir. Well, I don't need you to keep up with them. I don't want you to hurt yourself by wrecking or anything.
I'm not gonna hurt myself. I'm like, hey, listen, man. I'm a Navy SEAL. I have been for 10 years. I'm not worried about hurting myself. I know what I'm doing.
Have you called to the San Jacinto?
No.
Yes, sir.
You want Polk County, you said?
Yes, ma'am, transfer from Polk County. Our office is not going to make it time.
Okay, I don't have it. Can you transfer, but I can get the information? Thank you.
I'm just thinking, like, finally she's telling him to stop pursuing him. 5 minutes later. Not that she's doing a bad job or anything, but yeah, it does sound like I'm not quite sure what's going on with transferring him again. It sounds like maybe he's leaving another county. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but sounds like a lot of jurisdictions are now getting involved in this pursuit. It can be a lot more complicated because it involves officers all getting on the same channel. It involves dispatchers providing extremely fast and accurate updates because we need to be able to give them the updates as quick as possible so that the other dispatchers can also get the updates as quick as possible. So it's a lot of people.
Sir, stay on the phone with me, okay?
Yeah.
Sir, hang on just a second. We're going to try to get somebody ahead of you since y'all are traveling so fast.
Polk County 911, what is your emergency?
This is Walker County with the transfer. We have 2 callers that are traveling at about 110 miles an hour in y'all's county. One subject shot the other guy's dog.
Okay, what are they driving?
Sir, are you there?
Yeah, one's a Toyota Camry, later model, champagne color. I already gave her the license plate number. There's three people in it, 2 in the front seat, 1 in the back.
They have a weapon as well. The caller that's on the line has 2 weapons with them also. If you would warn your deputy, if you can get them stopped, we can come over there.
What road are they coming in on?
Sir, what are y'all passing now?
Nothing. We're out in the middle of nowhere.
Just let us know the next thing around you, building or see anything around you so we can let everybody know.
That's it. It's all wooded.
Okay, the next thing, let me know when you come up to the Oakhurst Fire Department. They just transferred you since they're traveling about 110, and he's refusing to stop.
What is your name?
Marcus Luttrell. I'm passing a First Baptist Church on my right.
Okay, you see any street signs or anything?
What's that?
You see any street signs?
This is something that we do all the time, is getting updated locations and telling a caller, hey, can you look out for this landmark that you see or this cross street that you see? It involves a lot of being able to anticipate locations and looking at your map. So I think they're doing a good job with that.
I just pulled into point blank. We just pulled into point blank.
Okay. Now tell me again what happened.
Hilltop. I passed the hilltop. Beer joint.
What did this guy do?
Shot my dog.
Okay.
All right, we're coming through town.
And what color is the Toyota?
It's a champagne. On the last, it's 4 miles up from us.
This is why people get annoyed because they say, why aren't you just sending help? You're asking me a million questions. So the reason why we ask questions is because the information can change the longer we're on the phone with you. And also the more we question our callers, it's amazing how people are able to recall things. with being questioned like that. So also, if he has provided the registration, at least the color would also be on the registration, hopefully. So, but yeah.
How fast are y'all driving?
I'm going 100. They're going about 110, 112. All right, we're at point blank. Just crossed over a bridge.
Cross over the big bridge?
Yes, ma'am. Somebody anywhere near these guys?
Yes, sir. You come into Alaska?
Yeah, we're in. Well, I'm actually 5 miles out of Alaska. Excuse me. I'm in point blank right now.
Point blank. Okay.
Yeah.
They're there waiting on you. You know,
Okay.
Alaska.
We're on our way. Out there about a quarter mile in front of me. You can crash on a big pickup. I can't really keep up with them, but I still got their tail lights.
So I think the dispatchers are doing a great job, like I said, of getting update locations. However, and I don't want to, dog on their dispatching, but I'm wondering why we're not being more firm with him and telling him to stop pursuing, because I would even be telling him, look, a lot of people are now in danger now because of you chasing this man. The reason why the other car is probably going so fast is because the caller is chasing him. And also, if deputies and officers are trying to catch this guy, they're not able to do it as efficiently because of the high rate of speed. And also, if the caller is so close behind the suspect, if they're trying to do spike strips or any type of, maneuvers to try and catch this person, it becomes more difficult.
Over the big bridge. We're at Polk River, I guess, or Polk, whatever.
Yeah, Lake Livingston, Trinity River.
Yeah. How far? I'm not sure if I got to do this.
Not very far.
Hey, tell your boy I'm speed fasting, right? Well,
Better slow down. I didn't get behind it.
all right. He's not trying to fast me. No, we're here. If they stop.
Okay. I'm gonna stay on the phone with you till everybody gets stopped and we make sure everything's going okay.
Yeah.
Are you stopped?
Yes, ma'am.
Is he stopped?
Yes, ma'am. They're behind you.
Okay.
We've got 2 of the suspects out on the knees in front of so far. A third guy is got his hands in the air. 3 guys out here and me, another cop. You might want to send another unit.
Not far from his home, he noticed a suspicious vehicle parked along the side of the road, which he suspected held those responsible. Luttrell jumped into his car and began pursuing the men. He called 911 during the chase and remained on the line with the dispatcher as he followed the suspect's vehicle. He was still recovering from recent surgery, but that didn't stop him from attempting to catch the fleeing suspects. Luttrell chased the men's car eastward from Walker County, where the vehicle was stopped by Onalaska police just north of Lake Livingston in Polk County. According to the Rangers, the shooting was the latest in a series of 5 dog killings in an area Luttrell describes as the middle of nowhere. His beloved Daisy was given to him by America's vet dogs to help him emotionally recover from his experiences in the Middle East. He named the pup Daisy, an acronym for the names of his fellow SEALs, the ones that didn't survive the battle. According to court documents, Michael Edmonds and Alfonso Hernandez were riding in a car on 4 Notch Road in southeast Walker County when Edmonds shot Daisy as she chased the vehicle. Hernandez allegedly got out of the car, beat the animal with a bat. The 2 men were charged with cruelty to a non-livestock animal, while the car's driver was cited for not having a valid license. Police records show that they had been linked to at least 5 other area killings in the months leading up to the shooting. Edmonds pleaded guilty to the charges against him and received 5 years probation. Hernandez chose to stand trial, was found guilty, and received a maximum sentence of 2 years in state prison. He was also fined $1,000.
Final thoughts are, again, that I'm just glad everyone's okay, but, just as a PSA for people, don't pursue people that have harmed you or done something bad to you. We get calls all the time from people who say, oh, I just took a picture of this person who was doing something weird and they chased me all the way to, and I'm just like, well, don't do that. Don't take pictures of people. Don't put yourself in danger. So, we have to unfortunately get really firm with people sometimes and tell them, I need you to not do that. I need you to pull over and stop putting yourself in danger, and other people could get harmed during this. So yeah, it did. I'm happy that they were able to catch them. Another thing I was thinking is the whole time is wondering if we got descriptions on the suspect, because at the end I caught that there were 2 people on their knees, but at the beginning it made it sound like there was just 1 person. So it might sound silly to ask the description of the suspect involved when it's a vehicle pursuit, but it does become important sometimes. So yeah, especially if they end up, yeah.